Adults of Reddit, what is something you enjoy that society deems childish? Using the swings at the park. Same. I used the swings at high school so much that someone took a picture of the swings and put it on my diploma. I loved those swings and I will still use the swing outside of my parents' house. Nothing beats that swing and you can pry it from my cold dead hands. Riding on the grocery cart through the parking lot. Do it down the aisles too. No shame. Swings. A nice swing at the park is so relaxing. Cartoons. I'm about to turn 50 and still love cartoons. Rewatching Clone Wars now to get ready for Season 7 next month. I don't care how old I get, Lego will always be fun. There's a limit though. If you turn 100, you have to stop playing with Lego as the age limit is till 99 years. Whenever I go grocery shopping, I park far away, as I always do, so I can jump on the cart and ride it to my car. I get a lot of stares, and sometimes some comments from all the adults who refuse to have fun. I do this too. Bonus when I go to Aldi, because the parking lot is at a slight downhill angle. As a 30-year-old lady, I've gotten some baffled looks for sure. Bah, my mom's almost 60 and she still loves hopping on the cart and racing me to the car. Life's too short to care what other people think. Dinosaurs. There's an awesome book called A Grown-Up Guide to Dinosaurs by Ben Garrett that is wonderful. I like going up the stairs on all fours, my friend likes playing on playgrounds. Arcades. As a fully grown woman, I love going to arcades. The kinds with tickets to redeem for cheesy prizes. Unless there's something I specifically want, I hardly redeem the tickets, but usually give them to a kid at the ticket counter or my niece. Seeing their faces light up is awesome, and I enjoy the process of winning the tickets. I can't wait to be able to take our own kids to the arcade. I've got to stop at every arcade I see to play DDR. I've been playing it since I was about 16. Now at 33 I'm just glad to see they still make new ones. Bounding up the stairs multiple steps at a time. It just takes so long to go upstairs one at a time. Do you also skip the last step going down? I love splashing in puddles and playing out in the rain. Drinking apple juice from a cardboard juice box with a straw. My yellow duck toys while taking a bath. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Honestly a masterpiece of a TV show that does have childish elements but also a lot of depth to the characters and plot. Playing with kids. Let me explain, I don't have any children of my own yet, but some of my friends and cousins do. Sometimes their kids will want me to join in with whatever little game they're playing, or coloring, or whatever. Now, of course it feels silly to be running around playing make-believe with a small child, and I'll feel a bit self-conscious. But interacting with a child on their level, not talking down to them, I think, is important. When I was a kid I always appreciated my parents' friends who do the same for me. They didn't patronize me or speak to me how people often speak to children. I didn't feel condescended to. It's nice sometimes to get to goof off, have fun with the kid, and be cool Uncle Chaz. Adults often take themselves too seriously for that, and I really like the joy it seems to bring the kids when I shed my grown-up ego for a bit and just play and let them have fun. If it's snowing, I will always walk with my tongue sticking out to catch snowflakes. My neighbor is a busy single mom of a 7-year-old. After one big snow, I was out shoveling and the little girl came over and asked if I could help build a snowman. I decided, why not? We had so much fun building the snowman. When we were done the mom thanked me for entertaining her and whatnot. So now it's kind of become a tradition for every snow day. Most of what I do I'd imagine, but if I had to pick a specific example it's that I like to mimic using the force to open automatic doors. I buy clothing by touch. If it's not soft I won't buy it. I think you might be my twin. My boyfriend teases me all the time that when we go shopping, I only touch stuff and never buy it. That's because I only want to buy the soft stuff. I have a very extensive cozy sweater collection. Making sound effects and talking in funny voices. I used to narrate, provide sound effects of all my Lego creations when I was a kid, but making these types of noises or talking in funny voices for fun as an adult makes you seem weird. I like eating Pombear crisps. I remember going into a cafe and I seen some at the corner of my eye and I was like, ooh, I haven't had them in a while, so I picked them up, and when purchasing them she's like, oh sorry, that's the kids. I was like, okay, well I put them back, and she said no, it's alright, you can buy them. Weird way to feel slightly embarrassed for just buying crisps, haha. Building Lego. Even the sets that are made for adults raise a few eyebrows. My USC Slave 1 is a work of art though. Chocolate milk is never not great. It's the nectar of the gods. Heck, my 73-year-old dad still drinks chocolate milk for breakfast. Playing Pokémon Go. My kids even call me a dork. They are just jealous of my level 40 status. I was at one of the malls here and there was a pair of probably 75-year-old ladies playing Pokémon Go. I mean, I'm 30 and was playing, too, but holy crap, were they seriously into it. One of them had 2 tablets and her phone going. The other had a phone and tablet. Each had its own portable charger. The sheer joy on the one lady's face when she yelled, everyone looked, and she loudly proclaimed she just caught a Zapdos was great. I smiled and went back to catching my umpteenth Pikachu or something. This was only 6 months or so ago. I bring this up any time someone tells me the Pokémon Go is done and then tell them to go to West Edmonton Mall here on a community day. It's absolutely loaded with people playing. Edit, I'm jealous of your level 40 status, haha. Lego, I'm a 38-year-old woman and I have a basement full of Lego builds. Bought my wife a Harry Potter Lego set for Christmas. 2 days after Christmas she returned a couple things others bought her at Target and bought 2 more. Love seeing how happy it makes her putting together sets. Not my thing at all, but love how much she enjoys them. We have them all over the house. I like to color in coloring books. They literally sell adult coloring books now. I got an incredible coloring book full of really intricate and beautifully designed sugar skulls for Christmas. I used some of the money I was given as a gift to buy a set of good quality fine liners to color it in with. It is so relaxing and it feels really rewarding when you see a finished picture you have spent 4 hours meticulously coloring in. Video games. Edit, did not expect this to blow up, but I only say video games because some adults are like, OMG, you still play video games, like it's a childish thing. I still sleep with my baby blanket. I'm 30. I don't intend to stop. It just calms me a lot. I was anxious to show my so when things got serious, but she doesn't care and respects how much I care about the blanket. We're now about to get married. Me and my boyfriend both still keep our childhood friends in bed. For me it's the small rabbit I got when I was 2. For him it's a small trash panda he got from his now passed mother. I like stuff like this. The same people who say adults can't have emotional connections to stuff like teddy bears or blankets are the same ones who name all their cars or give them personalities while saying it's not the same. Coloring with crayons. The smell really brings on the nostalgia and I find it very soothing. I collect toys. My home is covered in Star Wars toys, Nerf blasters, Hot Wheels, and my girlfriend collects Hello Kitty stuff. Nintendo. I'm sure I feel the same way about Nintendo as others do about Disney. I grew up with the characters, I've played most all of the main titles. No other games bring me the same level of joy as Nintendo. Video games in general are pretty mainstream and accepted as a real hobby, but I definitely feel the judgment being passed on me when I express my excitement for the next Pokémon or Animal Crossing game. Disney movies. I get a lot of flack from my so because of my love for Disney as a 30-year-old man. A lot of adults think that Disney movies are just for kids, but in my opinion, they have themes that are timeless and that people of all ages can relate to. Plus, every Disney movie was written and produced by adults, and often have lines that fly over the heads of small children that adults can enjoy as well. Puddle jumping and teaching my great-nephews and great-nieces to do so, being the oldest female hardcore gamer in any MMO guild I've ever been in on any game, and same for showing the college kids how to really play MTG Commander. My childhood shows, most notably Tom and Jerry. I love rewatching it even as an adult because who doesn't love a good dose of nostalgia from time to time? My friend who is around the same age as me couldn't comprehend how I could be an adult casually watching and laughing at Tom and Jerry. I thought it was rather judgmental and hypocritical of her because I'm sure she has some great childhood shows and memories. Like I can't casually enjoy Tom and Jerry, but you can enjoy your Disney Plus shows and rewatch some good old Avatar. I'm a child-free, 36 career lady, and I'll be damned if I'm not going to always want to wear rainbows, sparkles, Hello Kitty, and holographic. I often pass the children's department at Target like, why don't they make this sequin jumpsuit with a unicorn on it in my size? I came of age in the time of Candy Kids and 90s Harajuku imports, so sparkly neon maximalism will always appeal to me, professionalism be damned. Playing on playgrounds. If I'm ever babysitting, I will play with the kid instead of just sitting and watching. Maybe it would get old if I had a kid and had to go to the playground every day, but as an aunt it's genuinely fun.